Tony T here from TonySpeaks.com with you here Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, delivering live free picks for today's action. So make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications so you're live with us. So you get those best numbers when we give you these plays here on the show. And of course, you do that by liking and subscribing and set notifications. Before we get underway, just a couple of things about our promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click on the All Cappers tab and get signed up. Also, love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And of course, don't forget about our podcast, every pick in podcast form. Tony 6, we love our truckers out there. Stay safe on the roads. Listen to our podcast, get all the picks, get all the full length shows as well. Available on all major platforms, Tony Speaks Podcast. Get the picks on the podcast. All right, don't forget our site, TonySpeaks.com. Take a visit. Multi-capper site showcasing the top cappers in our industry, all documented. You can see the hot cappers up there and what's for sale right now. We got Ben up there with some plays, Paul as well, Nick. You can see some best bets as well up on the board. Actually, you can find our best bet tab right here. When you click it, each capper can release a best bet per sport per day. It's got to really stand out. We do many of them up there right now. We see Mindy with 3 best bets. She's in action here from Monday Night Football, the NBA, and of course the World Series. She's in action there. And of course, we've got Tiffany in there as well. Across the board, 4 sports tonight: NHL, NBA, NFL, MLB there for Tiffany here on the best bets. Ramon as well. And of course, Brandon, who's coming off a strong day yesterday. So that's how the site looks for today. Guys, our $15 pick. Each capper can designate one of their premiums as a $15 pick just to showcase their service out there. So give it a look there on that as well. And of course, our 3-packs, which are a very popular feature there. Many like those. So let's go ahead and let's get this show underway. Just Mindy and I today. Ramon unavailable. Of course, you caught him on the morning steam this morning. Catch him Saturdays through with Ramon and Mindy Saturdays through Thursday on the morning steam. So let's bring in Mindy right now. I think we're ready to roll here with Mindy. Mindy, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Tony. Happy Halloween. I got my farmer gear on for you.
Yeah. Farmer gear on for Halloween. I have my Halloween costume. I didn't even think of putting them up, so I have it later tonight.
Yeah, you should post a snapshot or something so we can see you as one of the handsome twins.
That's right. The handsome twins is my costume there. I got the glasses, everything ready to roll here. So speaking of handsome twins, we're going over to hockey tonight with Mindy here on the center ice. We have the Hurricanes here facing the Capitals. Hurricanes minus 195, total 6.
Yeah, so Capitals, they're off to a good start. 5-4, won 3-0 there yesterday. Hurricanes, they're 5-2-1 and coming off an overtime win versus the Flyers. The Capitals have had a pretty strong defense this year, finally, because they've always had a pretty good, offense with Ovechkin and stuff. But they've been averaging 3.11 goals per game, only allowing 2.89. It's one of those that, the Hurricanes on the other side are, allowing 2 and only scoring, 3. So they've been a little bit inconsistent here at goal as well. Goalie there, he's only putting up a .896 save percentage. Usually they like them to be, over the 90% there as well. But yeah, the Capitals, they're 5-4 on the road, 3-2 on the puck line this season. And Carolina, on the other hand, they're 3-4 on their home ice, so they're a little bit underwater, and 1-1 on the puck line. So they're not actually going ahead and taking it 2 teams this season. Trends here are with the Capitals a little bit. They're 5-0 on 1 day of rest. They're also 5-1 in the last 6 meetings here. It kind of to me looks like the Capitals are playing a little bit better, 5-on-5, but yet I know the Hurricanes are scoring, a little bit more over average here this season. I don't know if the Hurricanes are going to win this. They're big, heavy favorites in this one, but I like the Capitals here at this point. I'm giving myself a couple ways to win. I'm taking the Capitals on the puck line plus 1.5 goals here at minus 160.
All right, Mindy here going to take the Capitals here in this one here at plus 1.5 goals here, minus 160 here against the Carolina Hurricanes. And of course, Carolina needed overtime there just to get past here Philadelphia, as you mentioned here. Then they lose to the Islanders, and another 1-goal victory there against Vancouver, a 1-goal decision against Calgary, and then they lose by 2 here against Edmonton. So yeah, it just seems to be a spot here is to take the 1 goal, the plus 1. And we saw recent results here in San Jose where it was a 2-1 win.
Yeah, and I think the Capitals here are really going to work at limiting, the shot lanes here, creating those turnovers. I think another thing that kind of hurts the Hurricanes today is that, Derek Stepan, he went out last night with an upper body injury. So then, of course, we're changing the lines that they're putting out there, and he's their center. He's pretty integral part of that first line that goes out. So I think that might also limit the Hurricanes a little bit in scoring as well. So I just think it's a nice kind of spot for the Capitals, especially because they're playing stronger defense. I know, Vegas has them as a big favorite, so I don't necessarily feel, real good playing the Capitals right on the money line. But I do like where they've been with scoring as of late. So I'll take them at the plus 1.5. That they're either going to win this one outright or only lose by a goal.
That says your Capitals 5-0 in the last 5 games, playing on 1 day's rest. So they've been pretty good in this rest situation. You get them in back-to-backs, not so much. But so far, Mindy here is looking here at the puck line. Capitals plus 1.5 goals, minus 160 against the Hurricanes. This one, they have a start time here of 7 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at TonySpace.com right now. We're showing great results here in the NBA. We do have a nice card here from the NBA. Some on the ice, of course, the NFL Monday Night Football game, the World Series. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so it's going to be a big day. So it's like, do I go trick or treating? Do I just hand out, candy? I mean, trick or treating with, the kids up the street. Or do I stay and watch all the games, right? I mean, it's like there's so much action that's going on. But I am in on the World Series, so you can find my best bet for the Major League Baseball. I am in on Monday Night Football, so you can actually also catch my pick there for the football game. And then I do have 5 picks in the NBA tonight also. So yeah, it should be a good one here. I think I'm plus about 504 units in NBA, MLB the last 7 days here. So coming off a nice weekend was plus money on Saturday as well in college football there. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Just been kind of steady this week. Just not a whole lot. Couple wins here and there. We're building it up for this week. I'm planning on having a really nice November. We're getting into some more college basketball. So we'll have lots of games to pick from. A lot of good games to handicap as well. So yeah, pretty excited. Go ahead, pick up one of those 7-day passes. You can get in on all my games this week, especially a lot of basketball games. So yeah, also use the promo code TonyT at checkout.
That's right. Get on board with Mindy Hahn over at Tony's Picks. Lots of action on the board today from Mindy. We've got that 7-pack of action. NBA. We got NFL and MLB in a 7-pack. Mindy also in action here with looks like a 3-pack here from the NBA as well. So standalone plays as well here from Monday Night Football. A best bet here from the NBA. Best bet from the World Series. And of course, get on board here with Mindy. Now, instead of eyeing these plays individually, as Mindy was referring to, why don't you get on board with that weekly All Sports Pass? You get all of Mindy's premium plays here for 7 days, and you'll find that as you scroll down to her handicapper page. It'll be right here on the last one on the left. Here is the weekly All Sports Pass. All of Mindy's premium plays for 7 days would include all our NHL, all our MLB. Of course, the World Series, right? We got a lot of action here as we got these 3 games now in Philadelphia. We got the games here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then they have the off day. And then we go back to Houston here Friday and Saturday. So, we're going to recover the remainder of the World Series, right? They want to get this out of the way. We're going to get in November. They want to get this over with. So they're going to run these games, the next 5 games in 6 days. So that'll be covered under the 7-day All Sports Pass with Mindy. Of course, all our NFL, all our NBA, NHL. That'll take you right to the eve of college basketball next Monday. So when you can renew it then, and then of course then baseball will be over, and then here comes college basketball. So then you'll have renew again with Mindy. And of course, don't forget that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab. Find Mindy's name, you click it. When you click it, then you'll land on this page, which is her handicapper profile page, showing all her great records up here and all her individual plays that are for sale. The stuff in orange here is profit guarantee. These are the 1-day passes, the individual plays, which means they must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back in your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Stuff in yellow are the long-term passes. Those are already sold at a discount. Those aren't profit guarantee, but they're already sold at a discount. You can also apply the promo code to it. Like if you applied the promo code to Mindy's 1-week All Sports Pass, you'll save $36. So you can see significant savings there already. buying the pack, but even more when you use the promo code. So get signed up with Mindy if you want to just, you want to just buy individual plays. She does have on our pick ticker. We see that there in yellow. These are also profit guarantee individual plays. On occasion, you may see a late steam play. I saw a late steam play from Mindy on Saturday. So, these late plays are, we may be waiting for a number, may have more information, and we might have seen a game that now we really like. The late steam will be in green. And those are games that cappers release between 10 minutes and 2 hours before game time. So for you long-term subscribers, that's included in your pass at no charge. So that's an added feature now for you. So that means that you will get that play emailed to you in your inbox, just the late steam, not everything else. We don't want to flood your email. You go to the members area and get those picks. But on the late steam, you'll be notified by email of those plays. And Minnie has them on occasion. I saw one there from college football. I was just looking at the site. So guys, check that out as well. For those that are not long-term members, the long-term members have a 5-minute exclusive window on the late steam to try to get the best number. After 5 minutes, it goes for sale individually on the pick ticker on the site as well. So you guys have an option there. So the long-term pass, get those late steams emailed to your inbox as an added feature there, and use that promo code to save money there. All right, Mindy, I know we've also put together for you a Twitter account over at Tony's Picks Mindy, and of course that great morning show that you and Ramon put together. It's the Morning Steam at 9 a.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, I was going to mention too, for the NBA, I have been 5-2 out of my last 7 plays there. I was on the leaderboard, monthly leaderboard, August, September. So I'm fighting back in for it. Maybe I can get on that today for October. Otherwise, we're getting ready to start off a fun November here, looking forward. But yeah, you can go ahead and catch more plays every day on my Twitter account. So you can go to at Tony's Picks Mindy, click the follow button, and then click the notifications so you can get all of the plays when they go out. And again, this is just a page where we only have picks. There's nothing else, no other information, nothing else gets hidden or gobbled up in that. So yeah, catch us, for more plays out there. I do have an NBA play out there that you can go ahead and pick up today as well. So yeah, otherwise, check us out on the Morning Steam every morning. It's Mindy and Ramon, bright and early. I'm sure you can't wait to see our smiley faces every day. But yeah, every Saturday through Thursday at 8 a.m. Central. You can get us there where you get all of the opening lines. I mean, it's pretty crazy for the NBA especially. You get a lot of that early morning steam. So it's a perfect time to get it in there, to get your bets up. Do your due diligence and get those plays in before the market turns, because we all know how that is. We've lost a couple points on over-unders, a play that we really liked the night before, not available anymore. So yeah, I mean, wake up early, catch it, get your alarm up, and we go over pretty much all of the games on the card for today. So today we went over the World Series, Monday Night Football. We did hockey and the NBA. So the full card, and we have a lot of information, especially from our Morning Steam team. Those that come in and on the chat, they give their insight as well. We have quite a few folks that do well just by following along with us. And again, you get all of those plays for free every day. Otherwise, if you can't catch those, you can go ahead and go on to Tony's website under the Morning Steam on the All Cappers tab there and pick up one of our passes. We do have individual games. We have like 3 to 7 day passes, or those 3-packs that we do as well. So yeah, catch us on the morning show every morning, Saturday through Thursday, almost every morning at 8 a.m.
That's right. Check out Mindy Hahn there over at her picks there, Tony's Picks Mindy there for the Twitter. Of course, the Morning Steam with Mindy and Ramon at 9 a.m. Eastern Time at Saturday through Thursday. And if you missed the show today, they went through an entire card here from Monday Night Football, the NBA, the NHL, college football as well. Yeah, college football as well. So take a look at it there over on the Morning Steam. And of course, all those picks are archived as well. If you can't catch it live, you can also catch the podcast if it's easier for you. I know a lot of you are on lunch breaks, driving home from work. Well, guess what? When you're driving home from work, you can just do it safely by listening to the podcast, the full Morning Steam show in its entirety there. Get the college football, get your NBA, NHL full games tonight on the board. So check it out on your drive home here with that podcast. All right, Mindy, it's always great having you on the show. Keep up that great work, and we'll talk with you again tomorrow.
Hey, thanks so much. We'll see you later.
Mindy Hahn here on Game Day Picks. Guys, we're with you here, Game Day Picks, Monday through Friday here at at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We like you guys to be live with us so you can get the better numbers here on the Game Day Pick Show. And of course, the like, subscribe button is helpful so you are able to be notified of our plays in live fashion. All right, let's continue on here with Game Day Picks. And now it's going to be time for my game. Now let's go ahead and put it up right now. We're going to look at this Memphis and Utah game. The Jazz here +2, Grizzlies -2 on the road. Total sits 229. I'm going to go here and still take this Grizzlies team, even though we're looking at some injuries here. Morant and Bane look like they will be game time decisions. That is the issue here. That's why we've seen the line move in this one. But we know the Grizzlies still without Morant in the lineup. They're still a very good team, and they play well without Morant in the lineup. We saw 57% shooting here and 44% from three in their first game. Dylan Brooks, 30 points and 4 assists. Of course, Utah, they shot out of their minds in that one. 52%, 43% from three. Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk with 23. I don't think he's the type of player that's going to replicate these numbers. The Grizzlies second in the NBA in offensive efficiency, 118 points per 100 possessions. The defense, though, they're 28th. But again, the Grizzlies have shown the ability to score and shoot well without Morant on the court. I don't believe Utah can replicate those monster numbers they had from the first game of this series. So we're going to take the -2 here with the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, guys, check out Tony'sPicks.com right now. I've got on the board right now a best bet from the NFL game. I also have a 3-pack. I put my best bet here from baseball and 2 from the NBA into a 3-pack. So 4 premium plays up on the board right now. So get signed up to my page right now over at my profile page. You'll be able to see what I've got up there over at the site. I always got to refresh this page for some reason. But anyway, up there you'll find my plays today up on the board here. Best bet and a 3-pack for you right now. Best bet here for Monday is my NFL, and my 3-pack I've got a 2 NBA and a baseball there. Of course, these are profit guarantee. Must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credited back in your account. That's profit guarantee. Also, my long-term passes, 3, 7, or 30-day all sports pass, even up to a year. Get signed up. And of course, that promo code will save you some money when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save you the 20%. All right, let's continue on here on Game Day Picks. Let's go ahead and recap just a Mindy and I today. And it was Mindy here on the Capitals puck line, +1/2 goals, -160 here against the Hurricanes. I'm on the Grizzlies, -2 against the Jazz. I wouldn't be surprised if you're looking for Ramon. You probably check him out at Tony's Picks Ramon. The show pick is up there, so check it out there, Tony's Picks Ramon. Missing the show today, but back tomorrow, we hope. We'll see. But then you'll be able to get that Tony's Picks Ramon for that picks there, social media plays. All right, that's going to do it for the show today, guys. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern time. We'll do it all over again. We'll bring in our cappers here from Tony's Picks, and they'll go with the live picks here for Tuesday's action. A reminder, make sure you check out the podcast and give us that 5-star rating if you would. All available on all major platforms. I know a lot of you are on your lunch hours as you watch this show, but get the full morning steam in its entirety and all our other picks in podcast form there on Tony's Picks, the podcast on the platforms. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our crew here for today with just Mindy and I on the show today. We're going to go ahead and bring you out. We're going to go ahead and let you guys go here. Make yourself a winning day. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Stay safe. Stay sane out there, and we'll talk with you again here tomorrow on